If you'd like to get to heaven and watch eternity unfold, you must unload.
Matt, tell us a little bit about the food pantry. What's your mission here?
Well, the food pantry is an emergency food assistance program. We'll have families, we'll have individuals come down to us and they'll say, hey, I just lost my job, or both my husband and I lost our job, or we had our hours cut, or we just discovered that we have cancer or major medical bills that we're facing. Our goal is to help them. We give them food at no cost. They can go back to school, they can get more training, they can pay off that medical bill. Whatever's holding them down, we want to get them back on their feet where they don't have to come to the food pantry anymore.
So your shelves are really kind of stocked, looking around right now, but how do we get the donations in? Where do they come from?
Well, they come from a lot of different places. We have 3 major food drives in the year, one in the holidays, one in March with the Boy Scout food drive, and one in May with the letter carriers. Those are 3 big sources. We do get a couple deliveries a month from the Utah Food Bank, and probably the day-to-day where we get most of our food from would be your local grocery stores. They put together, they spend a lot of time, they put together items that might have a dinged corner or a ripped label, and they put all those together for us, and we go pick them up from them.
Wow. Do you take small donations as well?
Absolutely. In fact, that's one of the common phone calls we get. They'll call me and say, hey Matt, I noticed that Macy's is having a case lot sale. What do you need the most? And I'll tell them, and they'll go down there and they'll pick that up and they bring it in. And we have a drop-off box right here behind the building. And every morning we come in, we leave at night, it's empty. We come in the morning and it's probably got 5 or 10 bags of food in it.
That's amazing. People's generosity is always amazing, isn't it? So donations coming in, people coming in. If I am, for example, someone who needs to get some help with some food, how do I qualify? What do I do? What's the procedure?
Sure, the process is pretty simple. We keep it pretty simple. They come in, we have them fill out a basic application and take them a couple of minutes. We do ask that they provide a proof of income for their household. So if anybody's working, they would bring down a pay stub for that person. And we also ask that they bring proof of address. And that would be something like a utility bill or a rental contract, something that shows they do live in Cache Valley. And then we look at their income, and so we do have an income limit. And once they qualify, we give them a card that shows that they are a client of the food pantry, and then they can start coming.
Okay. How often are you open here in Logan?
Our business hours, we're here Monday through Thursday from 8 till 3:30. And we are also here from Friday from 8 to noon. Now we serve the clientele on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 10 to 1. And we also open on Thursday night from 6 to 8. And we're going to start up a Tuesday night program for the families as well, as in addition to Thursday night.
Okay. Are you finding the need in the community more than it has been in past years?
This year has been pretty stable. We haven't seen as much of an increase as in years past. So I think we're doing a little bit better than in past years.
Okay. Tell us where we are, Matt. Tell us how we get hold of you, what we need to do.
Well, if you want to come to our physical address, we're at 359 South Main Street in Logan. If you'd like to give us a call, our number is 435-753-7140. We do have a website, cachefoodpantry.com, that you can go on there and look at, see the different programs that we have. It also gives you an idea how you can be involved.
So whether you need help or whether you'd like to give help, either way, come on down or call, get online with the food pantry. Matt will be more than happy to answer all your questions. And if we're living in a community, we should be part of that community, and we should do that by giving our help and support to things like this. Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you.
If you'd like to get to heaven and watch eternity unfold, you must